just in different subjects. I'm better with numbers, but you're the one who helps me with literature." Anna and Renata had been great friends for years, ever since they started school, spotting each other across the classroom and exchanging smiles. They met each weekday morning at Anna's corner to walk together to school. Now, at age 12, they were as close as sisters. Baba, Anna's grandmother, always said they could have been twins with their jet-black curly hair and dark eyes. But when it came to their studies, they were as different as they could possibly be. Anna loved to read, while Renata could untangle a math equation faster than anyone in the class. Anna loved art, while Renata always claimed she had 10 thumbs when it came to drawing or painting. Anna loved music, and even though Renata took clarinet lessons from Anna's father, she hated to practice. Anna always reasoned that the differences between them were what made them great friends, complements of each other, and a perfect team. One couldn't manage without the other to help. Today was no exception. The girls finished off their homework in record time. "Will you come over to my place?" Anna asked as they began to pack up their books. "Baba is making her famous beef stew." "Sounds delicious." "And maybe she'll give us a cooking lesson." Anna's grandmother loved to cook. Renata nodded. "Sure. My mother will be thrilled that I'm learning. She can barely make a cup of tea." "It can't be that bad." "Trust me, it is. Last week, she burnt the chicken and served rice that was still as hard as gravel. I need all the help I can get." "I'm sure Baba will be happy to include you. And then, when we're done, you can help me find a dress to wear to that concert that my father is playing in." That was another difference between the two girls. Renata loved to dress up, while Anna didn't give a thought to fashion and girly things. Baba was the one who always insisted that she wind hair ribbons around her long pigtails or wear fancy dresses. Anna found all of that so tiresome. "You can borrow my scarf," Renata said, tugging at the bright green silk that stood out against her shiny coal-black eyes. "It'll be perfect with just about anything in your closet." Just then, the bell above the door to the bakery shop rang and a group of boys entered. Anna recognized them from school, though she didn't have much to do with them. They were older and a couple of grades ahead, and they usually kept to themselves, that is, unless they were going after the weaker kids at school. They had that nasty reputation. Lately, they seemed to be targeting Jewish kids. Another boy from their school had been chased home by one of these boys. Everyone was talking about it. The bully threw rocks at the younger boy and shouted terrible insults. Anna and Renata looked at each other nervously. Both of them were Jewish, and they knew that it was better to stay away from these boys. The boys were jostling one another and talking loudly. One pounded his fist on the counter and demanded, "Hey, we need some service." Mrs. Benna approached from the other side of the shop. Her eyes flashed and her mouth narrowed into a thin line. "There will be none of that in my restaurant," she said sternly. "If you don't show better manners, then I want you out of here." The boy who had banged on the counter took a step toward Mrs. Benna. He was just about to say something when one of his friends grabbed him by the arm. "Come on, let's find somewhere else to go. This isn't worth it." And with that, the boys turned and left. Anna exhaled a long, deep breath and shuddered. "Those boys give me the creeps," Renata said. Anna nodded, a knot settling in the pit of her stomach. And it wasn't just the boys that made her nervous. They were simply a reminder of the other troubles that seemed to be descending on her city of Krakow and across all of Poland. Lately, she had heard stories of Jewish people being attacked on the streets, pushed off the sidewalk, and made to walk in the gutter or forced to pick up garbage. At first, the victims were the most observant Jewish men, those with long beards, full-length coats, and bowler hats. They stood out and were easily targeted. But more recently, the violence had spread to the general Jewish community, people not unlike Anna and Renata.